The numbers are scary. Traffic crashes are the leading cause of death for teens in America. Safety was the top of mind today for teens who took part in a high-impact driving course. Local 12's Christian Hauser shows us what they learned and why it's so different.
This isn't your typical driving school. These kids are getting real-world experience behind the wheel. They're practicing skids, emergency braking, even obstacle avoidance. It's incredible to see just how much better drivers they can become in only a few minutes behind the wheel. None of the students we talked with knew what they were in for when they signed up for Doug Herbert's B.R.A.K.E.S program.
I really just knew that I was going to be put in situations that were really common, that drivers would get into that they might not know what to do.
Another talked with a friend who had already done the training.
He said that it was the most amazing thing and that it taught him how to drive in dangerous situations that he would never have experience with before.
Think of it as driving school on steroids.
Left.
Practice obstacle avoidance and emergency braking, where you get a feel for how anti-lock brakes work. Then there's the skid car. Imagine it is a spinning carnival ride, but on asphalt.
It was kind of like half scary, half exciting, because it was scary not knowing, knowing that the car was going to spin out and not knowing how to fix it. But it was exciting in the sense that I was learning how to fix that if I ever got into that situation.
The first few turns were rough, but within minutes and some expert instruction, both drivers were under control.
Now it's ingrained in my brain what I need to do, and I think I won't panic as much in a situation like that.
Parents were able to keep a close eye on their kids behind the wheel. Elissa's mom says that she's grateful her daughter was able to take part in the course.
In the wintertime when it's slippery and stuff, you often get into a tailspin or whatever when there's ice and you don't know what to do. And how do you teach that?
The program came about from a personal tragedy to race car driver Doug Herbert.
His sons, Jonathan and James, were on their way to McDonald's and unfortunately lost control of the vehicle, went into oncoming traffic, and both boys were killed in a head-on collision.
He came up with the safety school shortly after the boys were killed. At Riverbend, Christian Hauser, Local 12 News.
If you want to sign up for tomorrow, there are a few spots left. For the class at Riverbend's parking lot, go to the B.R.A.K.E.S driving school article on local12.com.